Hello, everybody. This is Crystal Master 4 here.
Heartless Journey.
Welcome. Yeah, that's the name of the song. Welcome back to Kokichi Ruins Everything. Goodbye to
and
Killing
also
Harmony.
Shuichi's a dimwit.
Also, Shuichi's kind of an ass stick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
He's a shitty dick.
Yeah. So we're basically.
Maki hates us now.
Yeah. No, we're doing the whole Kyoko hates Makoto thing, but this time it's Maki
hates Shuichi.
Maki hates Shuichi.
Maki and Shuichi hating each other.
She's gonna kill him soon enough. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
H-A-T-I-N-G-G. Hating. Smoogie, are you okay?
Let's segue right into this very terrible scene after that terrible scene.
She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. No shit, you just betrayed all of them!
Kibo.
You traitor!
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship? And we're the 16 survivors of humanity?
Thanks for recapping the episode, by the way, Kibo. I forgot to do that.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing?
Wait. Can you stop being a Russian Nagito and, like, actually just do the Russian accent?
Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other? For a world that no longer exists. And the mastermind engineering all this, and is also forced... Who engineered all this? And is also forced to participate? Is Kokichi?
Oh no!
I can't! My mind feels like it's about to short circuit! Me too. Mine did, and I gave Kokichi the remote, so it did short circuit.
Yeah. Aww.
Are you okay?
Himiko? Are you okay?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead.
Oh yeah, we told her master was out there practicing magic.
Uh-huh.
Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead.
Calm down, Himiko.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Nobody will see her big tits when they grow in.
What? How is that the first thing that comes to your mind? Oh, I'm sorry your entire family and your friends are dead, but at least your tits won't grow.
Wait, won't?
No one will know that your tits grew if you killed yourself. Like, what?
That wasn't because... No, that's what she was proud of before we went in the tunnel. So,
I know that.
That's why I thought of it, because I was going back over the conversation.
Hey, Maki, do you want to talk to us? I know you don't want to talk to us, but do you want to talk to us?
She does not want to talk to me. Maki? Do you want to die?
Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but...
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. I'm not Batman.
You also apparently weren't taking your training seriously then, if that was the case.
He was, I just didn't expect that! The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless. And we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion.
Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then?
So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I had died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here.
It totally ends.
There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless.
Nothing more.
The truth is, we all should have died a long time ago. No, technically you should have populated another world with humans a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I found my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway.
Did you know when you're... Okay, really?
There's 2 of them.
Because Titanic.
Yes.
Did you know that when you talk to someone on the cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound when you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be like a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round.
Are they now? So is Monokuma still gone, or...
Would make sense.
Yeah, he's still gone. But then why do they announce...
Did you skip a line, or was he just dot dot dot?
Yeah, it was still the dots.
Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to the morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live.
Do you really need to say that? There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live.
Yes,
really?
This is my inner dialogue.
But did you have to say it that quickly with that?
This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time.
No.
What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. Are we gonna commit suicide?
Wait.
Why is it blurry?
Why is it gray?
I wonder what everyone else is doing. Did someone open the door and all the air out? What?
Wait.
Did we just
pass out?
Did we just pass out for the whole day?
Wait. Yeah, we did.
I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he...
You were asleep for a whole day.
It's no use. My mind isn't working. And my body... What the fuck?
Are we just going to sleep again? Oh. Hi, Aldo reference. I forget what reference that's supposed to be.
If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams.
Oh, I don't remember what that reference is to.
You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for.
I think it's Jurassic Park.
If you say DanganRonpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier.
I think it's the Jurassic Park reference.
Was that in Jurassic Park?
I think so.
It seems more like a fucking House of the Dead or some shit.
It might be as a Walking Dead thing too.
Or, I mean, that was the first thing that came to mind, but I'm sure that was already done.
It's something zombie related or dinosaur related.
Oh, I'm
those
I'm
are
sure.
the only two options.
I'm only positive it's zombie related.
It's been a real pleasure doing business with ya.
The Monokuma Theater seemed to have more poignancy.
And fourth wall breaking.
God, Shuichi really just doesn't. He just
gave up. He flat out gave up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's blurry again.
Yeah, because he's probably just like groggy.
It's morning. How long have I been like this?
An entire day.
I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Maki?
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexive reflexively is the right word there, yeah. As I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised I even managed to get out of bed. I went to the door.
Maki?
Who could it be?
Maki?
Is it Kokichi? I will punch his face.
I'll punch the Let's Play out
On
of
my
existence.
feet, for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... It's
Maki!
You look terrible.
Maki?
Oh god, yeah, look at him.
He does look terrible.
Hey,
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help with your face. I'll be at the dining hall with everyone else.
I'll be the dining hall.
Be in the dining hall.
Everyone?
okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up.
Oh boy.
Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone's waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Fuck. Were we just literally out for like more than one day and that took like...
No, I think, I mean...
And it just like... We were just sitting in our bed. It's like me on a weekend and I don't want to get up and I just sit in bed all day. I don't do that often, but...
I want to say that it was just...
Just one day.
Yeah.
It was like he was just so stunned into nothing. He wanted to kill himself, though. He literally was like, someone just killed me already.
Well, yeah, because despair.
Yeah. Is this the right way? I don't remember.
It's only been a night.
Shuichi doesn't remember.
It's only been a day, Joe.
No, Shuichi just doesn't remember.
Literally like the events of the last episode, and now it's been a day.
No, it's been a month.
I mean, it's been a month since the first episode.
Yeah. When everyone was alive just a month ago.
Yeah, really.
A few days ago. There's only 4 people. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes.
Even... Everyone here looks terrible.
Really? Even I look terrible?
Your face always looks like that.
Really? Oh god.
What are we talking about?
We're discussing how we want to die, right?
What?
He did fix himself.
I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Is that a flashback light?
There's gonna be something there that contradicts what Kokichi said.
Yeah.
I bet.
Click on Maki! Even in such a dire situation, homophobia still persists.
This is true.
I gave him more of a Spanish soap opera voice than a Russian voice ever since, like, halfway through the game.
I know.
The flashback light. But now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it.
Not unless it's a contradiction.
Shuichi, talk to Maki!
I'm gonna talk to Himiko's feet.
Don't stop me. I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation.
Damn. I think she would be. She'd
Yeah.
probably want you to continue humanity's existence. Maki, why do you have that? That was the end of my thought.
What you mean? No, you mean...
Female's existence.
You mean continue her existence.
In
not
humanity.
Not humanity's existence.
Yes, she would. She'd want you to keep humanity alive and thriving.
On her own?
No, with the rest of the group.
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
It was just sitting there?
Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then,
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story.
So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the
But didn't he
truth
make the
Kokichi
flashback
told
lights?
us.
We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey,
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
What?
Why do we have to do that?
because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So, let's do what we can. Damn, though.
Everyone. Well, okay. Things won't end any worse than they already are. I'm trying to give everyone like depressed voices.
No, I get that. But that's not what I'm
so
talking
horrible.
about. That's not what I'm talking about. It's like they're all just fucking content with killing themselves at this point. Like, that's actually kind of terrible. Really terrible, actually.
So when you kill me,
Oh my god.
will it be like I'm falling asleep?
No.
If this is how this game ends, I'm going
It's
to
decided.
go complain to Spike Chunsoft.
Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that?
Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems like Maki hasn't given up yet. Not
Well,
not 100%.
She's not a very emotional person.
Also, she has Kaito to live for. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. Flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay. I'm gonna turn it on.
Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment,
Everything happened the same way.
the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. What? That says Hope's Peak Private Academy.
It did. There's the
78th.
event. Is that the event?
Yeah.
The event. The tragedy?
This has
Wait
to
a-
take place after that anyway. That's it! I remember! Everything is connected! And we had forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything's connected.
Oh.
Is this the whole story?
Oh, fuck!
It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various
Playing
subjects.
the intro.
Hope's Peak Academy.
They only ever do that when they try to supercharge people.
And the events that tore the school apart changed the world. So this took place way after the tragedy.
Yeah.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was. Fucking Junko Enoshima.
The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair.
And then she died. Hey, it's the
The
first
killing
game!
game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way.
Yeah, this is the first game. Look at
Yeah.
all the fucking characters over there.
Yay!
I see waifu. I see fucking waifu. She's next to Junko.
I see other wife.
I see
yeah.
You see Kirigiri, right? And there's Rob's waifu who died.
I see Byakuya, he's the true waifu.
Yeah. no, Taka's true waifu.
You mean Toko?
Sure. Oh, this is nice.
You sure Sakura's not?
No, Chihiro.
Hifumi is the true waifu.
No, Chihiro's my.
Hifumi is the true waifu.
No, Chihiro's my true waifu.
Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game.
And then there's Corn Shithead, but we don't talk about him.
But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world slowly began to recover.
But what happened afterwards? Oh God.
But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos.
Wait a fucking minute. Why is one of the Future Foundation members look like fucking Enuma, the creator of Zelda?
Yeah, it does.
Seriously?
It does. Because Zelda saved the world from the tragedy.
Breath of the Wild was so good.
Breath of the Wild takes place way after. They put Link to sleep to preserve him, and then he awakens for Breath of the Wild and saves the world. Also, why does he work for the Togami Foundation? He's wearing the Togami logo.
That's the Future Foundation logo.
It's also the Togami Foundation uniform, though.
I mean, I guess.
The future... fuck you. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme.
Oh yeah, I
The
thought,
Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. You skipped that line.
and also I forgot that Shuichi wasn't reading this.
The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. Which I know about!
Yeah.
And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth.
Ooh.
One day, terrible
Ooh.
despair suddenly rained from the sky.
Ooh.
A countless number of meteorites fell on the world, carrying an unknown virus.
Oh, it's playing the fucking intro to this game. The jazz version.
Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation!"
The remnants? Oh, the other remnants, not the ultimate despair.
Yes. The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then,
Oh, this music's so good!
Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy.
Makoto started? Oh yeah. Because he was it was the last head.
Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. All young geniuses must escape this earth and become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Host Peak students were selected.
Oh, this music is so hype.
We were those 16 students.
Why is it the main theme is so hype?
Because it has to be, so it hypes you up. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh my god, that makes too much sense. The ultimate academy for gifted juveniles.
We were the
Adoy.
students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh,
From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left.
yes.
The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus.
Wait, you just happened to?
Well, I mean, every virus, someone has immunity to it as when it first
So
spreads.
all 16 of them are just happened to be immune.
They are the random immune people. That was the reason we were chosen for the Gopher Project.
It also makes sense because all of them seem like they were from different classes too.
Well, yeah, also different countries.
You're right. You're very right about that.
I finally remembered.
Whoa, hi.
The world, this world, it's all connected
To Hope's Peak High
to
School.
Hope's Peak High School.
That's it.
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
New World Order, dude.
Yeah. Why? How could we forget something this important?
Fucking Hope, man.
We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay,
Except for one person.
that punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, and his organization's real identity.
The remnants of despair.
Junko and...
Remnants of despair.
Yeah, the Remnants of Despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
This is true. Kokichi is Junko, confirmed.
Yeah, he got bored really quickly with a lot of things, and he wanted to keep making it interesting.
God,
What did she do?
What the...
She kept making it more interesting and got bored when it got boring.
See, if that's what ends up being the case, I'm gonna say I called
Junko
it.
just uploaded herself into Kokichi.
I'm gonna say that or she disguised herself as Kokichi.
How?
I don't fucking
She
know.
literally dies.
I don't know. But
Spoilers for the first game.
see, that's not really a spoiler. They just explained it here.
It still is a spoiler.
But okay, if she somehow ends up being the actual villain, I'm gonna say I called it from fucking episode
I don't
5.
think they could even figure out how to make that work without breaking the fucking cannon. Like shattering it.
I
and
mean,
putting a mini rocket in its place.
like the one that we're on right now.
Yes.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
This is...
Last trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak
It keeps flashing back to Junko.
It does, but it's not possible for Junko to be behind it.
game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
So they're gonna kill Kokichi is what I'm thinking.
Or try to.
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it?
That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's probably not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure? We found the truth, but we still can't do anything.
So where's Kaito?
Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope.
As I say, because then my name literally means hope.
Does Kibo mean hope?
Yes.
Kokichi means hope.
No, I was gonna say Kobe.
Kobe means hope.
Kobe means hope. No, Kibo means hope, and Setsubo means despair.
After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing?
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me.
Your inner voice must be fucking Makoto or some shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if he put an AI of himself in there.
Or a microphone or some shit. But
A
you know what?
microphone? He's just talking into it from a destroyed Earth in a bunker somewhere.
Like a walkie-talkie.
Hundreds of years later. I survived. You need to keep hoping.
What?
As I breathe my last breath.
Why is Makoto screaming his last breath?
Because I'm your inner voice. Bye.
That sounds like the most annoying inner voice. Hey, I'm your inner voice.
He's
now
also
I'm
a
just
Tua.
Hulk Hogan, no brother.
He's also a Tua.
No, but he also kind of does resemble Makoto. I've noticed.
Kinda.
I've noticed since the demo. He
Kind of
resemble-
does. He kind of does.
It's like Robo Makoto.
Robo Majobo. There's that no matter what, I cannot. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do. I'm gonna give him Makoto's voice now because you said that.
No,
I don't
no,
have a Makoto voice though.
It's just the fucking normal voice you do.
Yeah, but I can't. That's Shuichi's voice.
Then
now.
I'm doing it, you fuck.
So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope. He just sounds like Makoto now.
Okay,
Kibo.
listen closely.
Right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is. That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're all the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it! In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up!
She says, "I got it," and then Shuichi's like, "No, no, it's my
that's
thing."
wrong!
Yeah,
That's mine!
That's my thing.
We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Use your magic to fix it!
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years.
You guys,
You're right.
you're right, let's do it.
Alright.
Let's fight together, against despair.
Let's scream in my ear against despair.
Into the mic.
Into the mic.
Yes, as long as we stand together, without giving into despair, we will find a new hope. Like the Star Wars
Yeah,
film.
like the Star Wars film.
We all stood in unison.
Where's Kaito?
We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies.
We need to tell
It
Kaito
was also indigestion, but that was from the food.
that we didn't eat because we were in despair before this.
Yeah. The hope born in this academy.
Wait,
A tree of life with roots deep down.
Wait a fucking minute. The food that he ate yesterday?
Yes. In his room. He had, like, soup, like I do.
Objection! We never saw any of that,
That
actually.
doesn't mean anything, considering the first case!
That literally came into mind. Fuck you.
So objection on your objection! I read that. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Motivation is rushing through my entire body.
I think that's something else.
That's called pee.
your entire body!
I meant adrenaline.
What the fuck kind of bladder runs through your entire body, filling it with urine?
The broken kind.
You're right. The one that would make
Oh
you
god, have
dead.
fun with that.
Hi hee hee hee. This is the power of hope.
With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like the Wicked Witch.
It's like, that's just Monokuma's laugh, kind of.
No, his is... Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us a flashback light is Kokichi.
Hey,
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We gotta stop you-know-who, the remnants of despair.
You know, Voldemort!
Or this despair will never end.
Voldemort?
Yeah, he's you-know-who.
We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course!
Speaking of Kaito, where is he?
Dead!
Damn it.
Of sicknesses!
He's so... Yeah. It's
He caught the virus!
It's like...
Even though he was immune!
It's like, Samugi, that was a dick delivery, and you know that.
He caught the virus we were immune to.
Oh, fuck, what if that's the actual thing, though?
He's not actually immune.
Yeah, he actually caught the virus.
It takes a long time to kill you then. They've been asleep. Well, I guess the sleep would have suspended it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's only been like a week since they got out of cryo sleep, if that's what they were in.
Well, I mean, considering that it's at least 2 days per chapter,
At least 3.
then it's been at least 2 or 3, so we could assume...
So like a week,
2
2 weeks. He's still doing good considering it's been 2 weeks with a virus running through his system.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
that's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope.
Kibo, do you really like Star Wars?
We might also find a Death Star.
I thought you were like, what is a Star Wars?
What is a single Star Wars?
That is not in my directory.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I really love Star Wars.
I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Both of them? Kokichi did say Kaito would be trapped in there, but
By chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
by chance? Really?
Right, right?
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and you were watching the hangar all day. I got it right.
Somebody's blushing.
Just fuck already. Looks like that was the case.
Man, for a cold-hearted assassin, she sure does
Emote.
look adorable and blushing.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, Baka. I just
That
had,
face again, where she looks like she's eating food.
had nothing else to do. Well, yeah, he's like. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
Yeah, we need to.
Because Shuichi was a dumbass and gave them the fucking remote. The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter.
That's not the part. It's the code. Unless Kibo somehow... Wait, do they still have the hammer? No, they probably got rid of the hammers.
Also, they don't have the motion sensor thing. They can't deactivate it.
Well, no. I'm thinking like Kibo, since he's a robot, he could probably
He finally memorized the code, probably.
No, not memorize the code. Either memorize the code,
Well, I mean, he could have recorded it when Monokuma said it and then played it back to memorize it a bunch of fucking times.
Yeah, but it's been at least 2 days since then.
Oh yeah, he's had time to figure it out. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. Because Shuichi gave it to him, you fucking idiot.
Let's not talk about that.
And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
Yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm, too.
So many problems right from the start.
Use your magic to turn it off.
What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier.
She has to learn how to do this shit. Does she have an idea? We should talk to her and find out.
We should find out next time on Let's Play DanganRonpa V3 A New Hope.
DanganRonpa.
With special guest star Picante.
Captain Picante of the USS Pentergeist. I meant to say Poltergeist.
Poltergeist?
Yeah, it says the Enterprise.
That's Luigi's vacuum cleaner! Actually, that's Poltergust.
Yeah, this is Poltergeist. It's literally a thing.
It's a ghost.
Yes.
Geist.
It's a ghostergeist.
It's a ghosty
It's a geisty ghoster goo.
It's a ghosty goo.
It's a ghosty geister goo.
Why do you have to raise your eyebrows every time? It's a ghosty geister goo.
Because it makes you feel uneasy. Anyway!
So, I don't know when this episode ended, but if it didn't, then goodbye and have a good hope.
Have a good hope.
See you guys next time for another video. Take care and have a hopeful, lovely day.
Don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself.
Or have Maki do it for you. Don't do that either.
Is that the thing now where we just have PSAs? Just half-assed PSAs at the end of it?
Don't do drugs. Don't kill yourself. Don't hire an assassin to kill you.
Don't
get trapped in a spaceship with a killing game.
Don't look like a fucking Teddy Ruxpin doll.
Don't be a weeaboo.
Don't. I mean, that's debatable. But if you have more than one waifu, it'll ruin your waifu.
More than one waifu?
If you have more than one waifu, it'll ruin your waifu.